Welcome to our tutorial on the V5 environment. For V4 users, well, you can see that V5 doesn't look anything like V4. V5, in fact, behaves like a native Windows application. It uses the standard Windows functions such as cut, copy, paste, shortcuts, drop-down menus, and so on. Under the Start menu, we can switch between different environments or workbenches. And we saw this in a previous tutorial. Here we see the current open documents. Part1.catpart is our current active document. Here you see previously opened documents. Next here is our active workbench icon. By clicking here, we can quickly access different workbenches. Click Close for now. We can customize which workbenches appear in this menu. Select Tools, Customize, and from the Start menu, I can add or remove workbenches. For example, let's add Product Structure and click Close. Now, when I click on the active workbench icon, you see the Welcome window opens. Here we have Product Structure. As well, we will also see it right here under the Start drop-down menu. If you don't have this toolbar, you can select View, Toolbars, Workbench. Of course, the available workbenches will depend on your CATIA configuration, the type of license you have, etc. You can dock and undock the toolbars like this. You can hold the Shift key and toggle. Some functions on the toolbar have a subfunction indicated by this small black triangle. Click it once to undock the sub-toolbar. And again, Shift and toggle. Right here you have what's called the input zone. Here you can directly type commands and queries. Here is a feedback region. When your mouse goes over an icon or some geometry, you can read some feedback. For example, with my mouse on this vertex, I see the message vertex /pad.1 /part body, and so on. In the center here, we have the default planes and axis. Right here we have what's called the compass tool. We can drop this on a part and move the part. Cancel for now. Down in the right corner, we have the default axis display, and right here is our configuration tree. We can expand it to see how the part has been created. And this concludes our tutorial on CATIA's V5 environment.